Let me tell you.
Thanks, guys. Let's. Both teams are lining up for the kickoff, and we're just about set to get this one underway. Kicks it off. Dempsey fields it in the end zone. And he decides to take it out and gets nowhere. They'll get the ball here at the 13-yard line. The Mountaineers come out in the shotgun. He's on the run. Oh, that was one beauty of an option by that quarterback.
No question. There was no hesitation whatsoever. Once he saw that hole, he turned it upfield and left everybody in the dust.
Well, almost everybody.
Rutherford on first down.
I'm the one.
He steps up. He's looking. He throws a dart to the left. And now he's got room to run to the 10. He's going to take it to the barn. Touchdown. And Lee, what do you have?
Like riding a bike,
That guy
baby.
now has 1,500 passing yards on the year, and that's not bad.
I left my coffee upstairs.
And he tacks on the extra point. With under 5 minutes remaining in the first quarter of play, the score, West Virginia 7, Virginia Tech nothing. Everyone's all lined up and ready for the kickoff. Short kick. He didn't get a hold of that one. Smith takes it at the 14.
Great play. Great play, baby.
They'll set up shop at the 22-yard line. The Hokies come out in a 2 tight end set. Inside handoff. McKenzie brings him down. Couldn't get anything out of that. It's second down and 10 to go. Ball on the 22. The Hokies line up in an I formation. Slaughter drops back. He's under some heat. And he's going to be sacked for a loss.
Let's go.
Third down, 15. Ball on the 17. The Hokies come out in the shotgun. Slaughter back to pass. Finds his receiver. And he's taken down at the 33. Good job to avoid the rush and get the pass off.
Well, when you're trying to get to the
That was
quarterback
third
with
down.
the
I was
blitz,
supposed to switch
you
to a
better
third down
have some
play.
talented corners because they could end up on an island out there all alone.
Across the middle. McKenzie with a takedown. Looked like the linebackers bid on that play fake.
I didn't even know the quarterback had the ball. That's worth a yo.
Virginia Tech comes out with an I formation. Harden will run it again. McKenzie brings him down at the 45. Not much for the runner as he gets back to the line of scrimmage. Harden is the deep back as they line up in the I. Back to pass. Steps up. Short toss. And it's caught. They didn't have much of a chance on that play.
Boy, this defense has a lot of speed. They're all over him by the time he caught the ball.
So another third down upcoming for the offense. Slaughter back to pass. He's been perfect on this drive. And
Yes.
he can't get away from the pressure.
Yes.
And they come away with a nice stop.
Great play.
there.
It's
Great
a
play.
great call right here. They sent an extra man after the quarterback, and the offensive line couldn't adjust, enabling the defensive end to break free and get to the quarterback.
They send out the punting unit. Number 49 gets it off. Dempsey takes it to 25. He spins. He showed a good burst there.
Yep, and this gives them great field position.
And they'll look to capitalize on the good field position here. From the gun, the option left. Now he pitches it. Smith with a takedown. 3-yard gain by the running back. Inside give. Can't wrap him up. Lindsey brings him down. They get a good 7 yards on that one. Drops back to pass. Steps up in the pocket. Caught. Shakes off a tackle. Spinning. The 10. West Virginia. He grabbed that one for his second touchdown.
You love to
of the
see it.
half.
And that second touchdown pass was just as pretty as the first one. This guy's good.
They had some trouble defending that one, though.
Hey, this is just a great play by the offense, Brad. Watch that delivery. It doesn't get much better than that.
And he hits the PAT. Less than 2 to go in our first quarter of play. The score, West Virginia 14, Virginia Tech nothing. Looks like they're ready for the kick. Kicks it off. Smith has it at the 5. Tries to juke. And they fall on the loose ball. It's 1st and 10. Ball on the 22-yard line. West Virginia lines up with 3 receivers. Rutherford on the option. Laterals back. Together with a takedown. An 8-yard gain. Winborn gets another carry. There's a fumble. Defense says they've got it, and they do. And that fumble recovery might give this defense the spark they've been looking for.
Game of college football is about emotions, and that could be a huge swing in momentum.
They'll go to work at the 15. High formation here. Slaughter running the option. Spins upfield, and they got him for a loss. Well, he just couldn't get much of anything there.
No, Brad, he couldn't, and I think the offensive line's going to have to hold their blocks longer than they did on that play.
Defensive line is in tight. Slaughter options out, pitches back. They'll wrestle him down in the backfield. Boy, he is one big guy down there on that defensive line.
Oh, man, the big fella's a hoss. I saw him last night at the hotel. He had 3 bags of food going up to his room.
Yo, it looks like he's got a big old bag hanging over his belt right now.
The Hokies come out showing 3 wide. Slaughter set to go to the air. Complete. Collier brings him down. Nice catch, but that's not going to move the chains. So they're set to punt this one away. Number 49 gets it off. Dempsey fields it at the 41. Inside the 30 to the 10. Touchdown, West Virginia. Where was the
Booyah.
coverage on that play?
Well, credit to blocking here. They created a big enough lane for him to run through, and as they say, the rest is history.
And he tacks on the extra point. So down to just a few seconds left in the first quarter with a score, West Virginia 21, Virginia Tech nothing. Pace ready to kick. Harden and Smith deep to return. Kicks it off.
Ooh.
Harden has it at the 5. Gets a tackler. Good coverage by the kicking team.
Yep, beautiful job of playing their assignments right there.
They'll take over at the 14-yard line. D-line is making some adjustments. They go with a run. And down he goes at the 15. A gain of 1. It's been pretty lopsided here in the first quarter. The score is West Virginia 21, Virginia Tech nothing.
Because Virginia Tech trash.
It's 2nd down and 9 to go. Ball on the 15-yard line. Slaughter running the option. And now he pitches it. Breaks one. Kelly with a takedown. And they were lucky that one didn't go for more.
No question, and they were not ready for that option play. They had guys running everywhere except to the ball.
Lee, you're right. They look like they've never defended the option before. The tailback
All
had a
right,
ton of
all
running room
right,
there.
all right.
Movement
Calm
along the
down.
line.
Was not that serious.
Slaughter back to throw. And it's caught.
Oh.
He can scoot. And he's taken down at the 42-yard line. And a nice catch coming out of the backfield.
Yeah, this is a good job of the quarterback reading the coverage downfield and realizing he had to dump the ball to the running back for the big gain.
He drops back. He steps up. He's got to throw it in a hurry.
Yes.
And he's going to come up with a sack. It's 2nd down now, 14 to go. And this is the 5th play of the current drive. Slaughter steps back to pass. Here they come.
Oh, we got that. We got that. We got.
Oh, boy, almost intercepted. Not a
play,
good
boys.
decision here by the quarterback throwing into coverage. 3rd and 14. This is the 6th play of this drive. The Hokies go with the I formation.
6th and last play of this drive.
Slaughter drops to throw. Steps up. Sullivan comes away with a sack.
Let's go. That should pick up.
The defense calls
messed
a
it all
timeout,
up.
and that was their first timeout.
There we go.
Looks like they're going to punt it away here. Punts the ball away. So the offense comes out after their last drive, had the ball end up in the defense's hands by way of a fumble. They'll start this drive at the 39-yard line. West Virginia comes to the line with 3 wide. Got an opening. At the 40, knocked out of bounds. Nice running on the option there.
That was a spectacular option keeper there, and I'm going to tell you why. It looked like that play was going nowhere, but this quarterback made the right choice by holding on to the football.
You're right. Good heads-up play there by the QB.
He lets it go. Couldn't.
Oh.
Guys, when we were
Boo.
at practice this week, you kind of got the feeling that they might run a little no huddle. In fact, here it comes.
On the ground with the tailback. And down he goes. A couple, maybe 3 yards on that run. Rutherford drops back to pass. He pump fakes. Looking. Throws it to the outside. Caught. Wind brings him down at the 27-yard line. Wow, how about that third down conversion?
Boy, what a play here, guys. I'm really impressed with the poise of this young quarterback. He was very cool and collected out there on that 3rd and long play.
Dangerfield with a takedown. They call his number, and he carries for 6 yards.
I like what the
Dangerfield.
coach is doing here with this hurry-up offense. Watch
What?
for this young defense to get a little confused on this play.
Lindsey tackles him for
No,
a
he
loss on the
didn't.
play.
No, he didn't,
And it
Lee.
looks like they're going to go no huddle here.
Made me look like a dummy.
Rutherford back to pass. Pressure coming. Looks. He's going to try and scramble. And he ran out of room on that one.
Yeah, good job by the defense in using the sideline as another defender.
Drops back. He gives a pump fake. Steps up in the pocket. His receiver has it. Let's see if they can get it in for the touchdown. Mack gets the carry. He's gobbled up in the backfield. Didn't get anything. Rutherford with the give. Touchdown, West Virginia. Nice short touchdown run by the halfback.
Yeah, pretty simple here. He just took the football, knew where the goal line was, and got across for the touchdown.
And he hits the PAT. So with less than 2 to go in the 2nd quarter, our score is West Virginia 28, Virginia Tech nothing. Pace is lined up to kick this one off. Harden and Smith back ready to return. We should have a return on this one. Smith takes from the 10. The offense comes back on the field, hoping to build off their last drive.
You know, they had something going, but were unable to get any points.
They'll set up shop at the 19. Virginia Tech sets up in the I. Back to pass. And they got it. Virginia Tech takes a timeout, and they've got 2 remaining. Second down and 14. Ball on the 15. He's looking down the middle, and it's incomplete. Man, he had to get rid of that ball in a hurry.
You know, it seems like he's allowing the defense right now to control him by throwing bad passes under pressure. What he needs to do is make some plays and start controlling the defense instead.
Slaughter hands it off. And he's taken down. Nice run on that play, guys.
Well, it's not enough for the first, Brad, but I think they got exactly what they wanted there.
The drive stalls, and they'll have to punt it away. Number 49 gets it off. Dempsey fields it at the 35 with the spin. He almost took that thing all the way.
Boy, that was nicely executed there, wasn't it, Coach?
Yo, Kirk, did you see the lane they created there? Was that a nice job or what?
The Mountaineers come out in a shotgun. He laterals the ball. Has some daylight. He tries to spin, and down he goes. What a huge run.
Remember, this kid can fly. You saw in that run how he just took off and left everybody else looking like they got lead
I'm gonna
in their
go.
shoes.
Rutherford set to go to the air. He pumps once. He's going left. He's hit and got away. Spin move. Knocked out of bounds. Good pickup by the receiver.
Yeah, this kid loves to play. He wants the ball every time they throw it up.
And he's taken down. They get 5 yards on the play. Little handoff. Loose foot.
Oh my
And
God,
the
2
offense will
fumbles?
recover. And the offense will
on,
keep it
man.
after the fumble by the running back.
It's a good thing they can't afford a turnover right now.
Drops back to pass. He steps up under pressure. Wynn comes away with a sack. He drops back. Pumps once. He's under pressure. Got his man. Touchdown, Mountaineers.
Absolutely.
And he's having no trouble finding the
Absolutely.
end zone,
Uno, dos, tres. 1, 2, 3. Count 'em, Kirk. 3 touchdowns already this half.
And he tacks on the extra point. Down to just a few seconds left here before the half. And our score, West Virginia 35, Virginia Tech nothing. West Virginia ready to kick this one off. Harden and Smith set to return. And they'll be returning this one. Harden fields it at the 2. Not a whole lot of success their last time out.
Not at all. This offense has to do a better job of staying on the field and giving their defense a chance to catch their breath.
They'll go to work at the 18. 2 tight ends here. Slaughter to give, and down he goes. After one half of play, this one is not even close. Our score, West Virginia 35, Virginia Tech nothing. And the teams are lined up to start the second half. Kicks it off. Harden has it at the 5.
Damn.
That's a good job by the
They farmed
coverage
the hell
team
out of
there,
him.
staying in their lanes and not allowing the returner to break free.
They'll take over at the 15. 2 tight ends here. Slaughter on the option. Here's an opening, and now he decides to pitch it. Creighton brings him down. A big, big gain.
You know I love the option play. You get the chance to keep it or pitch it. Here the quarterback pitches it to the tailback, and they get a great pickup and another first down.
Back to pass. Throws it to the outside. Oh, he had the pick, and he dropped it. And an outstanding play defensively.
Yeah, he timed it perfectly and managed to get a hand
No,
in there
you're
to
supposed
deflect the ball away.
Slaughter lines up in the shotgun. Slaughter options out, fakes a pitch. A little boost. Mitchell with a takedown. And he gains around 3 on that keeper. Third down and 7. Ball on their own 28. Slaughter with 3 wide receivers. Drops back to pass. Throws this one out to the right. He almost had the completion.
Yeah, but the defense was ready and were able to get a hand on the pass and bring up 4th down.
They send out the punting unit. Didn't get all of that one. Dempsey signals for a fair catch. He hauls it in at the 42-yard line. So before the offense hits the field, let's take the time to let you know that our game is brought to you by EA Sports. They'll start this drive at the 42. West Virginia lines up with 3 receivers. Here's the option left. A lateral. He's knocked out of bounds. 4, maybe 5 yards on the run. Rutherford gives it up the middle, and he's taken down at the 47. And he carried that one for a few yards.
You know, when you have a guy like that who can grab 5 yards or so consistently, it sure keeps some pressure off the passing game.
Steps up. He's looking. Going deep on the left side. Got it. And he's brought down. Did you see how fast that kid is?
Barely. He was like a blur running past those defenders. That speed alone makes this guy a big-time receiver.
Winborn on the run. Westbrook brings him down. 3 yards there on the play. They keep it on the ground with the tailback. And down he goes at the 13-yard line. And they pick up 2 yards. He drops back. Gives a little pump fake. Looking. Here comes the pressure. And they couldn't hook up on that one. They got some good pressure on him there.
Yeah, but don't forget the fact that nobody was open. That was good coverage, too.
Back to pass. He pump fakes. Steps up in the pocket. Under heavy pressure. They connect again. And he's taken down. They pick up solid yardage there.
Yeah, nice little pitch and catch there. The wideout was able to find a little open space in the defense, and the quarterback was able to get him the ball for a good pickup.
Let's see if they can take this one in for 6. Touchdown, West Virginia. Nice time to use the fullback there.
I've always liked when teams mix it up and give the fullback the ball in goal line situations.
What am I doing? Oh, I think I just scored.
And he hits the PAT. So under 3 minutes to go in the third quarter. And the score, West Virginia 42. Virginia Tech, nothing.
I'm going to say middle.
Everyone's all lined up and ready for the
No, it's
kickoff.
supposed to be left. Is it? That's supposed to be right. That's how confident I am.
Not a real deep kick, should be returned. Smith takes it at the 4. They had nothing going for him on that kick return.
Oh, you're right, my friend. And that's because of excellent kickoff coverage.
They'll get the ball here at the 14-yard line. Virginia Tech comes to the line, only one man in the backfield. Drops back to pass. He's under some heat. Incomplete pass. That one way too far out in front.
You know what, guys? That's what I refer to as a radio ball. You can hear it, you just can't see it. And if the receiver can't see it, then he's not going to catch it.
Virginia Tech sets up in the eye. They'll run the option. He dukes. Thomas with a takedown at the 17-yard line. The option keeper gets him 2, maybe 3 yards. 3rd and 7 coming up here. Ball on their own 17. Slaughter drops to throw. Looks.
Wow.
And just gets rid of it. I think the pressure forced him to get rid of the ball there, guys.
Yeah, great job here by the defense, getting a good surge up front, getting right into the quarterback's face.
And they're ready to punt this one away. Number 49 gets it off. Dempsey fields it at the 39. He spins around, sheds that one. Picked up some good, solid yardage on that return.
Yo, that's not good for the old net punting average either.
They're on the right side of the 50 as they start this drive. The Hokies line up with 6 defensive backs. The Mountaineers call for a
called the
timeout,
wrong
and they'll
play.
have 2 remaining.
I ruined everything. I can't remember. Oh, my God.
It's 1st and 10. Ball on the 40.
Let's do the dive.
Winborn is the single setback. And down he goes. A 2-yard run by the halfback. Second and 8 coming up here. Ball on the 38.
I don't
West
remember how to run the
Virginia
triple
comes out with
option.
2 tight ends. Matt on the inside handoff, and he's taken down. 2-yard carry by the fullback. Rutherford drops back to pass. He's looking. Down the middle. Found his man. And down he goes.
All right, sorry.
It's 1st and 10. Ball on the 26. Rutherford comes to the line with 3 wide. Now he pitches it. Wind brings him down at the 20-yard line. A nice option play. The tailback gets 6 yards before he's brought down. They'll go with a run once again. Gonzalez with a takedown. Picked up the 1st down on that carry.
Yeah, good job up front by the offensive line. They picked up some nice blocks to allow that back to get in there for some extra yardage.
He steps up, looking. He's rolling left. Wants to throw outside, and it's incomplete.
They like to run this fast-paced kind of offense.
Yeah, and sometimes you get the defense to panic and waste a timeout.
I don't think that's ever happened.
Up the middle. And he's taken down. 7 yards there.
Take off Norton.
He drops back. He gives a pump fake. Look.
Covered.
Under pressure.
Oh.
And he can't get away from the pressure. Rutherford back to pass. He pumps once. He's looking. Throws this one out to the left. He's all the way home. Touchdown.
You know, I
Right
don't want
there.
to take anything away from the quarterback, but
Right
this
there.
defensive secondary is just not playing very smart football out there.
I agree with you, Kirk. This quarterback is good, but they're making him look like a superstar out there.
Sorry, I'm reading text messages.
And he tacks on the extra point. Just a few seconds remaining now in the 3rd quarter. And our score, West Virginia 49, Virginia Tech nothing.
Let's do it to the left.
West Virginia is ready to kick it
I was
away.
supposed to be middle. I
Hard
keep thinking that
and
I'm
Smith
getting the
back
ball
deep
back.
to return,
And that is not the case.
and they'll be returning this one. Smith fields it at the 7.
You guys remember what this offense did the last time they had the ball?
They have the ball before?
Exactly. It was 3 and out so fast they had to ask for slow-mo replay to recap it.
1st and 10. Ball on the 23. The Hokies come out in the ace formation. They'll run the option. McKenzie brings him down. So they pick up 3 on the option keeper. Unless we see some sort of miracle, this one's pretty much over. Heading to the 4th. Our score,
Damn right.
West Virginia 49, Virginia Tech nothing. Second and 7. Ball on their own 26. The Hokies set up in the gun. And snap. Down the middle. He breaks free. At the 40. And he's all the way down to the 32-yard line. The receiver found a hole in the zone and turned it into a 1st
No
down.
matter what type of
There was a
defensive
hole.
coverage
There
you
was a
have,
blip.
there are always going to be holes. The best thing you can do is make those holes small so the quarterback can't get the ball in there.
It's all right. It's okay.
It's 1st and 10. Ball on the 32. The Hokies come out in a shotgun. Back to pass. Steps up. Complete. Kelly with a takedown. About 5 yards that time on the throw. 2nd and 5 coming up here. Ball on the 27. Slaughter running the option. Laterals back. He spins.
What a play.
And they hit him in the backfield. And the linebacker was able to wrap him up in the backfield. The Hokies go with the I formation. Slaughter back to throw. Across the middle. And that one's fallen incomplete. They threw the ball into coverage.
Man, I tell you, he's lucky that defense didn't come away with that one.
They got to go for it on this 4th and long. Slaughter drops back, steps up in the pocket. He's going to go for the home run. It falls incomplete. Not much of a chance on that one.
Well, they had to go for it. We're at a point where there's not much time left, and you got to put it all on the line.
They'll go to work at the 31-yard line. Rutherford with 3 wide receivers. Pitches back. He's into the open field. College brings him down. And he goes over the century mark with that run, guys.
You know, Brad, he's had a great day, but credit the offensive line for fine blocking all game long.
Rutherford to the air on 1st down. He's looking for his man. Got it. And he's tackled. After that catch, he's just gone over 200 yards receiving, guys.
If I was coaching, I'd throw the ball to the kid every other play. You got to keep the ball in this guy's hands.
And he's going to lose yards on this one. Good penetration by the defense there as they tackle him for a loss. Winborn gets another carry, and down he goes. A pickup of 4 on the play.
Check off Norton. Jordan Snyder.
Drops back to pass. He steps up, looking. Throws it to the outside. Incomplete.
That was off back leg.
A little too much juice on that one.
And this quarterback sometimes gets a little bit too excited back there and tries to put too much on it. He's got to relax and just make a good throw.
He drops back, pumps once, steps up, looks. Now he's scrambling. He's in trouble. And he's taken down. He made a real nice play on that.
I'll tell you what, today's game, you have to have the ability to run the football. Give the quarterback a lot of credit. He made a great play and really gave his team a boost.
Winborn, the ball carrier. Jarrett tackles him for a loss on the play. And he couldn't go anywhere on that run.
Nah, he couldn't go anywhere because there was no place for him to run. The defensive front got a good push and knocked that offensive line backwards.
The halfback picks up a yard. As we've seen before, they go with a hurry-up offense.
Check down Norton, throw to Snyder.
Back to pass. Gives a little pump fake. Steps up in the pocket. Makes a catch in the end zone. Touchdown. He's now got 1,500 yards receiving for the year.
And I'll tell you what, fellas, there were some pretty long and exciting catches along the way there. He's a top-notch performer.
Let's take another look at that touchdown pass.
Guys, this is a great example of a quarterback with great awareness. Does a good job of scanning the field and getting it to the right target. Nice touchdown.
And he hits the PAT. So with just over 2 minutes remaining in the 4th quarter, our score, West Virginia 56, Virginia Tech nothing.
Nothing burger. Okay, I'm kicking.
Everyone's all lined up and ready for the kickoff. He kicks it.
Great kick.
Pearl takes it from the 6. Time once again for this offense to come back out and start another drive. It's 1st and 10. Ball on the 14. High formation here. Allen drops back on 1st down. Throws it to the outside. And down he goes
good
at
throw.
the 31. A nice completion to the tight end.
A good play here, and the thing that I notice is that he provides a nice big target out there for the quarterback.
Virginia Tech goes with the ace set here. Here's the option. And now he pitches it. And
Nice.
he got him for a loss. 6
Nice.
yards setback. Second and long coming up here. Ball on their own 25. Allen options out. He laterals the ball. And he's taken down at the 28. Just about 3 yards there. Congratulations to our players of the game, brought to you by Old Spice Red Zone.
241
When performance
yards
matters the
receiving.
most. Allen set to go to the air. He steps up.
Yes!
Nothing doing. Tackled for a loss on the play.
Right. Don't mess with the best.
They send out the punting unit. Number 49 gets it off. Dempsey takes it at the 36. He loses some ground. Broke away from 1. Thanks to some nice passing on the last drive, the offense was able to take it down the field for 6.
And great play calling to help make that an easy drive. The question is, can they do it again?
The Mountaineers come out showing 3 wide. He's looking. Across middle.
I'll tell you what, Kirk, if that receiver doesn't get more aggressive, this defense is going to be knocking the balls down all game long.
You're absolutely right. That was a heads-up play by the corner, but it would have never happened if the receiver would have come back to the ball instead of waiting for it to fall into his
Oh,
lap.
it was a broken play
it's second
anyway. I
and
didn't
10.
want to call that play. I
Ball
gave
on
it
their
a
own
shot.
43. West Virginia
Relax.
lines up with 3 receivers. He lateral. There's a stiff arm. Smith with a takedown. And they continue to pound it out on the ground.
Tick, tick, tick. Continue to milk that clock.
Rutherford drops the throw. Pressure coming. Looking.
Ugh.
Garcia comes away with a sack.
That was it. That's fine.
They call these rivalry games for a reason, but it was clearly one-sided.
Give me that
time
black
around.
dog.
Guys, your closing thoughts.
They've talked about the rivalry all week long, and for good reason. We saw the intensity down on the field every play, and it showed us why these teams love to hate each other. It'll be interesting to see how this game carries over to the next time they play.
And we thank you kindly for participating in NCAA Football 2004. Our final tally in this game, West Virginia 56. Virginia Tech, nothing. Our thanks go out to everyone here at EA Sports. I'm Brad Nessler for Kirk Herbstreit and Lee Corso, signing off. Until next time, so long, everybody.
That's a dub. Penn State have what it takes to win it all? Sure doesn't look like it. Penn State got a loss yet? Nah. Columbia's in shock after South Carolina's devastating loss to Notre Dame. I can't believe y'all gave them first place votes. Like, are y'all serious? Whatever, man. He was just the fastest guy on the team, and this is what we got. It's insane. Get my quarterback. All right. All right. I see you, Rutherford. Try to win both each week. It did not work out this week. $32 in a row. Two years ago. You dang right it does. Colorado. Hey. And my quarterback fell off because he had 2 weeks off. It's crazy. Really doesn't have the talent.